freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Patriots, this is Secret Service Sam. This is Samson's World. Where are you, world? How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Let me just bring in some vids. Let's come on in. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture collide for the betterment of the world. That is right. I'm just looking for a video to bring into the mix. We got a lot of, oh yeah, here it is, Megyn Kelly. What a sicko she is. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Guys, we are looking good today. I met with my good friend Sam. She's going to help me get my studio on lock again. J-Ball's Goofy in the his house. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We are going big. Look, as you guys know, yesterday was crazy. We are back with 3i Atlas updates because I can't put that Island Man in the title anymore. They muted my sound. We are back today. I'm seeing the live. We're starting to come in. It's building. Welcome. This is Samson's World. I am Secret Service Sam, and we are broadcasting live from Studio 8. So look at this, Patriots, huh? Look at that. We got the full studio so you guys can just see. I am mixing and matching this crappling. Computers here, bringing up your clips for you. Studio area. This is where Ken is going to be, FYI. Ken Panama coming to visit me, I believe. Potentially a little birdie said maybe next month. I am very excited about that because, as you know, Ken Panama is responsible for K-25. It's an alien being that he frickin' found. I mean, it's crazy. Let me see. I don't have it up, but guys, here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Yes, this is what's happening in your world. This is Key Ray. Guys, I have a full update on 3i Atlas. Let me pull it in for you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not. That's Blueface. Hang on. We're going to get to that, too. Where is the 3? Here we go. Okay, sorry about that.
Physicist Avi Loeb has just published an analysis suggesting that 3i Atlas may have catastrophically exploded into at least 16 pieces, creating a cosmic fireworks display we're only just beginning to witness.
Hang on. Let me put that back up in here.
This isn't speculation. The evidence is real. The data is quantifiable. And the consequences are...
So Avi Loeb, they are saying now that 3i Atlas has exploded into 16 different pieces.
Staggering. Think about what that means. We're likely watching an interstellar object fragment in real time. We're witnessing evidence of its disintegration, captured by telescopes and space instruments. But that's what the official...
And mind you, this is the third in history like this that we found, but this 3i Atlas is not like them all.
Story starts to get complicated because there's another possibility, one that raises even more troubling questions about the true nature of this visitor. And time is running out to find out which story is right. Let me show you the evidence. This story begins not with an explosion, but with a seemingly impossible discovery. An interstellar object recorded months before it reached perihelion. On July 1...
Perihelion. I don't know why every time I hear perihelion, I think of the butt. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Here we go.
The Atlas Telescope System in Chile discovered 3i Atlas.
Yes.
The third interstellar object ever observed by humans after Oumuamua, 2017, and 2i Borisov, 2019. The name 3i is not just a scientific notation,
Okay,
but
tell
a
us.
symbol for a big question about the origin of life and intelligence in the universe.
Wow, what if 3i Atlas holds all the secrets to our universe? It's possible. They're saying that it has 7 jets. Avi Loeb just said yesterday, 2 days ago, it has 7 jets on it. Now, not jets like we're thinking about in the hot tub or on the back of a jet, actually, but they're from deep chasms within this rock space entity, and that's how it moves. It farts. It's basically like seven brown stars.
The appearance of 3i Atlas is extremely rare.
Right.
The probability of detecting even one such object is almost zero, and now
That's crazy. The possibility and probability of even coming across this is basically impossible. It's zero, but it happened.
we have 3. And this time, the strangest thing is just beginning. By late August 2025, the James Webb Space Telescope had taken detailed infrared images revealing 3i Atlas, surrounded by a giant cloud of carbon dioxide, some 348,000 kilometers across roughly the distance from Earth to the Moon. But spectroscopic data revealed that its elemental composition
I'm all about the spectromic data.
was
whatever it is.
completely unusual. Its iron-nickel ratio was off the charts for a
Iron-nickel ratio off the charts. Think about that.
comet, and its organic compounds didn't fit any known chemical model. As 3i Atlas approached the sun, the unthinkable happened.
Yep.
It accelerated rather than slowing down due to gravity. Harvard data showed that
Why did it speed up? It went around the sun. It knew you can't go slow around the sun because you guys know what happens, kids. You disintegrate. That's what happened.
its non-gravitational acceleration reached unprecedented levels at perihelion. The object accelerated at 94 kilometers per day squared, far exceeding any physical calculation. Then
Squared.
it began to turn blue.
Sounds
Normally,
like last week.
comets glow yellow or white due to dust reflecting sunlight, but 3i Atlas emitted a spectrum of ionized metals like cobalt and titanium. Rare materials.
Whoa. This thing is spitting out cobalt and titanium? Do you guys know how strong and then light titanium is at the same time? I mean, a titanium shaft. I think strength when I hear that, like a titanium stick or a bat. God, this is crazy.
In the interstellar medium, the conventional explanation is that it is simply a cometary outgassing, as demonstrated by Halley and Neowise, but the measurements
A farting comet is what he's translating, what he's trying to say.
don't match. From early August to late October, 3i Atlas's mass loss rate increased from 330 kilograms to nearly 2 million kilograms.
Whoa. Hang on. What was that number you say? Did you guys just hear these things? See, here's the thing, guys. Goes around the sun, should go slower, mass should shrink, right? No, speeds up around the sun and gets bigger. Is that what he just told us? Let's go back to that number real quick.
The conventional explanation is that it is simply a cometary outgassing, as demonstrated by Halley and Neowise, but the measurements don't match. From early August to late October,
The math ain't mathin', is what he's saying.
3i Atlas's mass loss rate increased from 330 kilograms to nearly 2 million kilograms.
To 2 million kilograms. Are you guys even hearing this? Is anybody out there? Let me hear that.
3i Atlas's mass loss rate increased from 330 kilograms to nearly 2 million kilograms.
330 kilograms to 3 million. That's crazy, is that right? Oh my God, this is insane. There you go.
Stellar medium. The conventional explanation is that it is simply 3i Atlas's mass loss rate increased from 330 kilograms to nearly 2 million kilograms.
2 million kilograms.
A 6,000-fold increase. equivalent to 2 skyscrapers being vaporized every second in early November
What?
2025.
How do you even come up? 2 skyscrapers being vaporized every second?
Harvard physicist Avi Loeb published analysis showing that the
That's crazy. Anyway, I'm digressing.
energy emitted did not correspond to the mass loss, suggesting that another form of energy was at work. Some scientists began to theorize that 3I Atlas might not be a natural comet, but an ancient rover activated by its proximity to a star. The blue light it emitted might not be a mere physical reflection, but a sign of an active artificial power system.
That's what
And that's what really got
of an artificial power system. Jay Balls says metal expands with heat. Could make sense. I agree. Hey, Kevin from Iowa. Thanks for tuning in, my brother. This is Samson's World. This is where court comedy and culture collide. I'm actually thinking about covering a new case that was brought to my attention actually just straight off the dome. That was pretty funny. You guys will enjoy this. It's about an adult film star who allegedly he used to be a Marine and he found himself getting in trouble with the law. And I don't know if he's being sued. I don't know. I got to find it out. But the best part about it, guess what his name is? I Will Pounder. Let that one sink deep within inside your soul. Will Pounder. So that's a lawsuit happening here in LA that I might be covering. But anyway, let's keep this going with 3i.
scientists worried. Of course, there's no hard evidence.
Yeah, I'll show you hard evidence. Will Pounder. Hang on. Hello? 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 I hate when these telemarketers call you. I like to take them on and just be like, yeah, what do you need? So anyway, folks, this is an excellent day. Samson's World. It is Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. We're getting close to the weekend again. It's getting cold. Thanksgiving is coming up. Dang, this world of ours, it just goes by so fast, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, I don't know if you know about this. Let's get into it. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. That is right, Blueface, guys. As you know, I talked about Blueface and Christian Rock. I don't even know why we're talking about them, but they're so ridiculous. It's the algorithm likes it. The algorithm does not want me talking about the island, man, but I'm free and clear to talk about Blueface. You know what I mean? That's the thing that's sad about all these big companies. They don't care when you talk bad about, a black man, but try and go after elite white men, and then you run yourself into trouble with the algorithm. Anyway,
I'm digressing.
Blueface is now. He is not dating the toe-sucking Christiane with no tooth, front tooth happening. Christiane, wish you the best. Wish you and your guys' kids the best. Be well. But Christiane is not happy about this. Christiane, her and Blueface. Let me show you the video because Hazel East and Blueface made it official. They were out at the club. Check this out, guys. We're just coming off 3i Atlas. I'm going to bring in some more 3i Atlas. But
I have to ask you, you just got out. Welcome home.
Yeah, thank you.
How'd you two start talking? Everybody wants to know.
Well, we've been talking. What happened on your wedding day?
The first time he actually DM'd me, he DM'd me while I was like about to walk down the aisle. And I was
wow, what a gentleman.
so mad at him, like how you gonna do it now?
Yeah, he's like, I want a piece of that Hazel East. I want to show you the Hazel West, if you know what I mean. And
what year was that?
That was 2019. And
2019.
then 2023, I was getting divorced, and
Dang, her marriage lasted a little under.
this one's kind of a breakup.
Yeah.
So you guys have been talking for a couple of years now.
We was both in situations. So.
Yeah. And now the timing is right.
Exactly.
And has there been any, noise or any drama, behind the scenes that we haven't heard about with Krishan or anything else or anybody else?
Not at all, man. We on to bigger and better things.
Where they are.
For sure.
Golden Retriever right here.
I got the 101 Dalmatian.
All right, here's the part that I think's interesting. The 101 Dalmatians. This has the internet going wild. What does it mean exactly? I think she's referring to the type of babies they would have, that maybe he's all tatted up, that the babies would come out kind of caramelish with some tattoos all over him of Wells Fargo. I don't know, guys, but listen to what Blueface calls it. Not 101 Dalmatians, but tell him, Blueface.
Wait, Hazel, what'd you ask him?
I said, what kind of babies would that make us have?
She said, what kind of babies are we going to make?
101 golden retrievers.
Okay.
Hazel,
101 golden retrievers. I love how he says it. 101 golden retrievers. He's excited about that. They are golden retrievers. That's cute. That's actually a cute picture. I'll give it to them. But Blueface, quit eating the oatmeal cookies. I hope you box Jake Paul and beat his ass. I would.
you gotta hop on a song next. Y'all gotta do a song together.
Here we go. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see.
We was listening to my music the other day, right?
Yeah.
He's looking.
He didn't look so sure about that. She's like, my music. Remember we talked about it? He's like, yeah. I don't know if she is actually.
For female artists, I said,
sure.
baby,
He's trying to get like Cardi B on there, Hazel.
look no further.
Look no further.
I love it. I gotta ask, was this your first like official date, you know?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
How was it?
That was pretty great. We actually we like each other more than we think.
She said that we like each other more than we think. That's crazy.
I've known Hazel for a long time. She's one of the nicest, classiest people in Hollywood.
Listen to that, Dick Ryder. He goes, I've known Hazel for a long time. She's one of the nicest, classiest people in Hollywood. Look at Blueface. He's like, oh, that's good to hear. But low key, he's like, who the hell is this dude trying to hit on my girl?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's better than hearing your girl gets around, right?
So to that question, to that point, I do want to ask, Hazel, there's been some backlash online recently the last week. What do you say to the people that's hating on you and Blue?
They always hate on me, right?
Listen to that.
Oh, well, you snooze, you lose, baby. You know what I'm saying? Choose up.
Choose
Blow
up.
up. It's Hazel. I've been out here 20 years. And if I want me the hottest YN in the game, I'm going to go get him.
Choose up and glow up. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm getting ready to choose up and glow the F up. This is crazy. Welcome to Samson's World, guys, where court comedy and culture collide. If you're just now tuning in, this is crazy. 3i Atlas. It's broken up into 16 different pieces. We now know it has 7 jets. It's turned blue. Instead of slowing down, going around the sun, it's sped up. It's doing everything it shouldn't be doing. Yet it is. And since 1977, damn it, when we got the wow message, right? We got that wow. We got that WAP signal from the aliens. A 72-second message, Patriots. They believe that was 3i Atlas. 3i Atlas is here now, okay? This thing is traveling at about 240 million kilometers per second. Don't quote me on that. But I want to bring in Neil deGrasse to talk about this a little more because he's the scientist. He's the guy. Let me find the clip, skis. And then I'm going to bring you guys some heat. We're going to get into this. Oh yeah, I'm just looking down the pipe. I got a lot of fire I'm about to put on your guys' grill spot. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Neil deGrasse. 1 second. Uno mantego bandero managno. Uno minuto vareno mi año. Una minuto vayendo bayerta. Uno meneno managno un esoga. Ora mayando si compasio. Era manayerondea. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's come in here and just give me a second. I'm pulling up Neil. Hang on. And I got a Megyn Kelly. Hang in here I got a Megyn Kelly video that will shock you to the core what she just said today. Hold on. It's disgusting. Like the levels they'll go to defend some of these elite politicians is absolutely insane. But here's what Neil deGrasse says
Stuff is
about
happening in space right
3i
now.
Atlas.
And if you don't know why people are freaking out about a possible alien flyby in the next 6 to 7 weeks, let me fill you in. On July 1st, 2025, NASA discovered 3i Atlas, only the third object ever confirmed to have entered our solar system from interstellar space, with a mysterious orbit that is not bound to our sun. Early estimates suggest that it is massive. It could be up to 20 kilometers in size and is traveling at 245,000 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest interstellar object ever detected traveling through our solar system. But what has people really interested in this object is this 12-page paper where they highlighted just how close this object is getting to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, and the statistical likelihood of that happening is less than 0.
It's zero. The chance of this happening, I told you earlier, is 0, and it's happening. Why? Because it has those 7 jets on the back that allows it to go fast enough and it allows it to come close enough. And it's a 0 chance, but it goes to show you guys, when all hope is gone, when you think there's nothing left on this shit ball of a planet we're sitting on, there's always hope at
0.005%. And backtracking its trajectory, it seems like it came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius, the same direction as the WoW.
I wonder what that means for all the Sagittariuses out there. You guys feeling something? I'm a Leo, so I don't know. Let me know.
Signal, which is still yet to be explained. Its physical properties are still being analyzed by astronomers all over the world. So what do you think it could be?
I don't know. What do you guys think it to be? Neil deGrasse, thank you for that explanation. Now, here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Are you guys ready to be grossed out? Okay, because here on Samson's World, it's court, comedy, and culture. This is part culture. This is part court in a way, or this is Megyn Kelly. She's a pretty disgusting woman. I've always believed she was, but now we have confirmation. Look at this clip.
For Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting.
Okay, did you guys hear that? I have a hard time even playing this stuff. She said, no, Epstein's not a PDF. He's just into the barely legal. And then she says 15. The law is 18. I mean, I don't know. Arkansas, maybe it's 16. I don't know where you're living, Megan. And I hope you don't have a daughter, because I do. And this is freaking disgusting to even think about. Boils my blood even thinking and hearing a woman say this. I'm going to replay it because it's so vile, you guys. I mean, this is the type of mental gymnastics they are going to do to rationalize PDFing. It's disgusting.
That Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view,
I have a friend, and in his view, he wasn't a PDF. He just like barely legal. Well, that doesn't sound like it. Look, there's only legal. Okay, barely legal. That means almost legal. She didn't say closer to 18. She says 15. 18 is a baby for these disgusting men. Keep it going.
was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this.
Sounds like you just tried to make an excuse, Megyn Kelly. I mean, what is wrong?
I'm just giving you.
How bad do you need rating?
Facts.
These are not facts, Megyn. You know what's coming out of your mouth right now? Yep. Farts and feces, not facts.
That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds.
Oh, he wasn't? Oh, he wasn't into 8-year-olds, guys. Yeah, come on, give it up. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, come on. He was not into 8-year-olds, guys. Come on. It was 15-year-olds. Dude, my son is 16. My daughter's 13. That's very close and illegal and disgusting. And we call it, you know what?
But he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal.
Oh my God. You're not, dude, they're just, yep, and shoveling more shit deeper. What are they doing?
To a passerby. And that is,
I mean, this
teen types that could pass for even younger than they were.
Teen types that could pass for even younger. So these are men, well, they were 15, but they could pass for 8. Oh my God, this is so disgusting. This micro penis culture disgusts me.
But would look legal to a passerby. And
underage, but looked legal to a passerby. So they are saying young, but looked old enough. That's disgusting. It's disgusting either way you cut this thing. Hold them all accountable.
That is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it kiddie porn. Now they call it child sexual abuse material.
Megan Kelly, you are the worst.
On his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh, no, he was an actual pedophile. I mean, only a pedophile gets off on young children abuse.
Yeah, Megan Kelly. Oh my
videos.
God.
She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore.
Did you guys hear what she just said? They do not trust Pam Bondi on the Epstein files or anything else. So even their own are starting to turn on him, man.
Yeah. So I don't know what's true about him, but
they're all going down.
We have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his.
Did you see how carefully she said, I was under 10, I was under 14? It's a year from 15. What are you doing?
Purview. You can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference. Yeah. There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There isn't. You sick people. And you wonder why men do this shit. If you ladies are sitting here okaying it on television, who are their sponsors? Reach out to all their sponsors and say, I'm not talking about okaying that shit. Give your sponsorship to me in Samson's world. J Balls Goofy says, bet they'll change the law to stop the age from being 18 and then it'll be normal. Exactly. That's what they'd like to do. Instead of give us free health insurance, no, we are going to enter in a bill. We're voting on a brand new bill. They're going to pass it at 4:20 a.m. when everybody's asleep, and it will lower that barely legal law to 15, where all these perverts want to put it. This is disgusting. I would rough all you guys up in the face if you ever tried that on my daughter. I would F you up. I'd fuck you. I would fuck somebody up if they mess with my daughter. I don't know about you guys. Papa Bear does not mess around. There was this dude at my daughter's school, and I'm picking her up one day, and she gets in the car and she goes, Dad, this guy kind of scared me. He was handing me these religious pamphlets. Oh, I got supercharged. I was freaking dynamite TNT bitch dad pissed. And I go, let's go around the corner, point him out. Sure enough, the guy's on the corner just passing out like these little neon leaflets that are, just very weird with kind of religious cartoons, but he's dressed as if he's like on a construction site or something. He doesn't have a jacket on with a name tag saying Christ of Latter-day Saints or a box of Bible. No, he has nothing. But because it's a public sidewalk, he's able to sit there and talk to people. And he shoved one of these. My daughter told me he shoved these things on her and said, take it, made her take it. And I went up to that dude. And this is what we got to do to all these PDFs, right? You go in their face and you yell, you pervert, you disgusting pervert. Why are you talking to these kids without their parents? You sick pervert, go away. And that guy has never been back to the school. I embarrassed the hell out of him. And that's what we got to do, man. You got to fight fire with fire. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my MGs. Finally, Adelita got sworn in by Grindr speaker Mike Johnson, allegedly. Check this out. And she is the 218th vote, obviously, to release the Epstein files. And that's why we're about to see more than our eyes can handle. I just saw something that said Deepak Chopra had an email between Epstein where he said, hey, I had a great night last night. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's see.
Celebrate this moment today. Our American promise is under serious threat.
Get it, girl.
Basic freedoms are under attack. Healthcare premiums are skyrocketing. Babies are being ripped away from their parents by masked agents. We can and must do better. What is most concerning is not what this administration has done, but what the majority in this body has failed to do. Hold Trump accountable as a co-equal branch of government that we are.
There we go.
It has been 50 days.
50 days, baby.
Since the people of Arizona's 7th Congressional District elected me to represent them.
Yep.
50 days that over 800,000 Arizonans have been left without access to the basic services that every constituent deserves.
I mean, here it is.
This is an abuse of power.
Yep. Amen. Tell them. Chill 'em.
One individual should not be able to unilaterally obstruct the swearing in of a duly elected member of Congress for political reasons.
Amen.
Our democracy only works when everyone has a voice.
Amen.
This includes the millions of people across the country who have experienced violence and exploitation, including Liz Stein and Jessica Michaels, both survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse.
Yep.
They are here in the gallery with us this evening.
Amen.
Thank you for being here. Just this morning, House Democrats released more emails showing that Trump knew more about Epstein's abuses than he previously acknowledged. It's past time for Congress to restore its role as a check and balance on this administration and fight for we, the American people.
Amen. I like her.
We need to fight for our immigrant communities and veterans.
Yep.
We need to stand up for our public schools, children, and educators. We need to respect tribal sovereignty in our environment. We need to stand up for LGBTQ plus rights.
Let's go.
Because that's what the American people expect us to do.
Yep.
Fight for them. That is
Amen.
why I will sign the discharge petition right now to release the Epstein files.
They went wild in the room, dude. That was a mic drop moment right there. I would love to be at a comedian and be like, and now I'm gonna release the files. Yeah. Close that shit. They're still clapping for you. That's a closing statement.
Justice cannot wait another day. Adelante, mi gente. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. I yield back.
Yes. What a powerful statement to look. If you guys want to see awkward personified, look at this little weasel grinder speaker Mike Johnson and when they had to meet. Look at this.
That would be another. That would
Why
not
did
be
it
my
take
question.
so long?
This is the look. I really like this lady.
Look, I really like this girl. Look at this. A reporter says, why did it take so long? She motions because this little dick dude next to me too. Why did it take so long to get sworn in?
That would not be my question.
This is the look. I really like this lady.
It has been 50 days since the people of Arizona's 7th Congressional District elected me to represent
50
them.
days. We just saw that.
50 days.
It's crazy, guys. How do we let that go 50 days? That's ridiculous. What is it?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, we already saw that's Blueface. Hazelise, their first date. Choose up and glow up. That is the theme of the show. We are choosing up and glowing up. We got to get out of here pretty soon. We're about to hit that 100 mark. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. That's right. Here is, I believe,
Mrs. Fishbach. Mrs. Fishbach, no, Mr. Norman.
Yeah, this is a great video. This is everybody voting. Basically, they're voting. Let me see. Against redirecting the $40 billion that's going to Argentina. Check this out, everybody.
Mrs. Fishbach. No. Mrs. Fishbach, no. Mr. Norman. Mr. Roy. No. Mr. Roy, no. Mrs. Houghton. Mrs. Houghton, no. Mr. Langworthy. No. Mr. Langworthy, no. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott, no. Mr. Griffith. No. Mr. Griffith, no. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack.
Why do they all get to decide where our tax money goes? They just gave away $40 billion. What about Americans? Americans are hungry, man. We are hurting. We're hurting. Why are they fucking with us, man? They're messing with our money. Kim Kardashian's got plenty of money. She's opening up 15 new Skim stores in Israel. Sure, that's going to bode great for the brand. Oh, my God. What's going on in this world? And listen to this. Kim K, you know, Kris Jenner at her party, her 70th, and I saw Keon Polia, a hilarious comedian, made a great point. He said, why are we freaking out about this white lady who had all of this fake plastic surgery who looks decent for 70, right? And he says, because all black women pretty much look this good without the surgery, without anything naturally. Black women have the most beautiful, perfect skin. Like, what are we doing here? We're celebrating the wrong people. Whereas I bet if you turn Kris Jenner inside out, I bet it wouldn't look the same. There's no plastic surgery that fixes souls. Yeah. Anyway, Snoop Dogg, MAGA Dog, sometimes are called MAGA, D-O double jizzle. Kim K, he had to call Kim K and say, hey, is it okay if I smoke my weed at Kris Jenner's party? Like, what a bunch of stiffs, man. You really got to ask that, but he did. I'm disappointed. This is probably the most disappointed I've been in Snoop.
Smoke at the party. I don't want to be disrespectful.
Got a text from Snoop.
Question, is it okay if I smoke at the party? And I have a gift for Mom. I want to make sure she gets it. So just let me know if I'm okay to smoke at the party. I don't want to be disrespectful. But I don't drink too much. I like to smoke. So just let me know if it's cool.
What a sweet person to ask. Of course he can smoke.
Are you gonna smoke?
No, I never smoke.
No, I never. Dude, what an entitled... Oh, what a sweetheart. Do you hear how docile Snoop is on the phone with her? Why are you cowed on Snoop? What albums does Kris Jenner have? Doggy Style. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. At ease. Now freeze. Now let me drop some more of those keys. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know about to rip shit up. Pass me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loked out. Yeah, you say that word. Going crazy. Death Row is a label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before that, Jacob, I had to put a photo. I mean, you get my point. What's my motherfucking name? Snoop Doggy Dogg. Why are you asking permission, Snoop? Call me, Snoop. The hell's going on with gangster rap? Where the hell did everybody go? You're going to make Kim Kardashian? She decides. You show up to that party. They're lucky to have you there. What has she done? I just saw a super tease of all of her terrible act. She's almost a worse actress in that show, All Is Fair. She's almost worse than Gal Gadot. And nobody can stand Gal Gadot. You know what? I don't even know. This is freaking crazy, bro. 3i Atlas, though. Let me see if there's any updates before we get out of here. I'm going to give you a little drum break, maybe a little hip-hop samplings. Let's go, Sam. Uh-oh. 3i Atlas, no one's here. All you got to do is go look up in the sky, yeah. It's not in the rear. And you don't need to go and have no fear because I'm not even going to shed the tear. America, dark man, they keep me in the dark, man. Oh my God, Samson is right. Got my little talk, so I do every single night. I like the fact that it's coming and that's in the pedestal rather than the home and the last and the memo. Yeah, it's this girl and it's coming up and doing this up and on the girls and a hoe. Why? Why is it odd? Yo, girl, I was in this. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, stop on it. Let's stop it. Get it. Well, anyway, I'm digressulating. Patriots, this has been such a good show. We're just hitting that 40-minute mark. You know, we're feeling it. We're feeling the grooves. We are feeling the grooves. Yeah. We're feeling the grooves. Yeah, they're feeling the grooves. Yeah. We're feeling the grooves. When we're feeling the grooves, yeah. When we're feeling the grooves, yeah. And we're feeling the grooves, yeah. Oh. A feeling the grooves, yeah. Oh, feeling the grooves, yeah. Feeling the grooves, yeah. We're feeling the grooves, yeah. Oh. Anyway, I'm digressulating clearly. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to pull something in here. Trying to get you a little update on 3i Atlas. I mean, this thing is above us in the sky. It is crazy. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Let me look it up. Hold on. 3i Atlas. We've got some updates. Hold on. For those of you guys who don't know, 3i Atlas is a living rock that's passing by our universe. Let me see if we got anything new. It's releasing water at a rate that surprised scientists, suggesting a more complex structure than expected, a dust tail. Its dust tail is developing differently than expected with predominance of larger particles. Dr. Avi Loeb just announced today it is split. 3i Atlas has split, you guys, into 16 different pieces. Let me pull you up some video here so you can get in on it. Come on. Hold your horses. Come on, 3i. Here we go. 3i Atlas coming in. Coming in. I will be seeing Ken very soon. He's coming to visit me. He's bringing me a piece of K25, which is fascinating. Not sure if you guys saw this, but a Chinese telescope actually caught this very clear image of 3i Atlas. Look at this. You can see it. The dust tail. Its dust tail is developing differently than expected with predominance in larger particles. Yes, its composition is different from previous interstellar comets, providing new insights into the formation of planets and comets around the other stars. It's like the Big Bang Theory, basically. We are witnessing this in real time, you guys. 3i Atlas is here. We're just about hitting 100 up here on this live feed. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Could not do it without you. Here was the swearing in of Adelita.
Mrs. Fishbach. Mrs. Fishbach, no, Mr. Norman.
No, that's not it. Let me take that down. Let me take this one down. We're just removing some of the videos that we've hit up. I mean, it's been a crazy day of news. Let me come into any of the latest. See what we got. The government shutdown is over. Government reopens, but deep political divisions remain, guys. Mayday, mayday. The government is open. J.D. Vance giggles over Trump's shocking question to Syrian leader. Amazing comedic timing. J.D. Vance is a human butt plug, allegedly. Lithuanian weird wave thriller Jahatsu acquired for North America by Cinema. Okay. Chicago daycare worker freed after judge rules ICE arrest unlawful. That's some good news. Baby boomers are leaving their kids with a huge headache. Well, I mean, I think the problem is our parents were able to make money a lot easier, and the babies of the baby boomers are like, shit, this is hard, man. This made me very happy. Brian Kohlberger, the Idaho guy who unalived those 4 people, he can't sleep. I love it. They are tormenting him. Apparently, he has OCD about cleanliness, and they leave needles, to which he stepped on a needle, and then they're telling him they might have put some poop in there, some pee, or a disease. So he's freaking out. He won't eat because he's being told his food is being poisoned. It's just interesting that there's jail, and then there's the prison of your mind, that, you even get tortured further if you're this type of awful person, that even prisoners have a ranking of pieces of shit below people who've done stuff. It's crazy, but it makes sense. And that's where all of the people on the files belong. There is no place for you. There's no barely legal, people. There is no barely legal. There's only legal. So I hope you guys have a great day. Let me see if there's any last minute vigilations that I'll pull in here to just get you guys off one more time. Like I said, 3i Atlas, Deepak Chopra potentially on those emails released. Said he had a great time. What else I got? Yeah, I think that's about it. I really love you guys. I love everything you do for me. I really appreciate you tuning in. And this was actually a little PSA I had, because I had some haters the other day. And so I think it's only fair to share this. Secret Service Sam here, top of the morning here, just on my morning walk with now Dodger Dog and Cookie. Yeah, that's right. Just want to put out a message, guys, that if I come up in your news feed and whatever you think, I want you to think this one thing. My goal is to inspire everyone to just be happier, especially the haters. Yep. I've been getting a little hate lately. And I'm not perfect. I'm not the tallest. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the best looking. True. But here's where my message hits the strong point. Haters, if you have any problem with me, anyone I associate with, I just wish you all the happiness in the world. Because I was thinking about it. If you get everything you want, there's a message to the haters and the lovers. I hope everybody gets everything you want, every dream in your life, that you manifest it and it happens for you. If you want to be rich, if you want to be famous, if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, have a family, kids, just have a beautiful life without drama and tragedy. I wish that for you. Because I realize if you had that, you wouldn't have time to talk about me. And why would you even talk about me? Who am I? So I'm spreading light, love, health, and happiness. Please love yourself. Love everybody around you. Spread love. It's a Samson way. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president. TikTok. Oh, yeah. Ooh, wow, hey, yeah, girl, I love you, hey, yeah, oh, with it all that I am, ooh, yeah. Anyway, I'm digressulating. I love you guys. This has been another fabulous episode of Samson's World. We hit 100 up on this live feed. I appreciate everybody's here. Please make sure subscribe to me on YouTube at Secret Service Sam. I'm building this following. I just hit 540,000 on TikTok. So thank you all so much for that. Excuse me, but I'm here live every day at 5 EST for you guys. The only honest news source out there, because I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. I'm doing this for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. I love you. Keep light, love, health, and safetyness in your life. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do your dreams, because you got one life to live. Why not jump off the cliff without the life jacket and do it, and make sure you pack it. Love you. Lock it in, Patriots. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of YouTube.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?